Zeal is the most complete wellness concentrate on the market today, bar none. What it does is it enriches, restores, and protects the body to bring it back into natural balance. Now, what we're going to talk about is how you can change your life with this amazing product in just 8 minutes of your time. $275 is the package. What you receive is 96 bottles of 6-ounce serving, add cold water, juice, whatever, and then 2 30-day canisters of Zeal. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this $275 package. Remember, you get 96 bottles and 2 canisters. You also get a $35 kit that has brochures, and it has the DVD, has the letter, welcome letter. So you get both of these. It's going to end up about $325 to $350 depending on where you are in the country. Okay, but what we're going to show you today is how you can take 8 minutes, 16 people that try a 6-bottle trial, what we call a trial, $20. Okay, 16 times 6 is 96. Guys, when you do this with 16 people, you got 320, you got all your money back. And here's what I want to ask, 2 questions. One is, how many people do you have in your cell phone, or first name basis with your phone number? And another is, can they afford $20? And if those answers are yes, you do have the contacts and they can afford 20, so you can do this. Okay, what we're going to show you is that by doing the 16 trials, here's what happens. If nobody does it, you still get your money back, no matter what. If nobody becomes a customer and nobody does this with you. But we have found that 3 people will do this with you. Okay? So, now, they did the same thing you did. 16 in 4 days is the best way to do this. 16 people to try the trial. Here's what you're going to ask. I like Zeal. I think you will like Zeal. It's a $20 trial for 3 days. Would you try it? It helps me qualify for free product, which we're going to show you in just a second. Weekly, though, this weekly pay, if 3 people do this with you, and they do the same thing, they're just doing the 16 trial, okay? What's going to happen is, if you do that within the first 30 days, they're going to pay you $800, okay? So the first 30 days, you show the people, 3 of them do it, they find 3, it's going to pay you $800. But now let's go back over here. $320 is what you got. When you sell these 3, it's going to pay you $50 per person that got the same thing you did. So, let's add the $150 to $320. That's $470 now on what you spent. And we've also found that 2 customers are going to get what we call the customer loyalty program. $79 for 12 bottles and 1 canister, and then $59 as long as they stay on the monthly order next month and every month after. You make $30 when they do that, and we found that about 2 of them are going to do this out of that. That's going to be $60. So now you're at $530. Okay, with this $800, if 3 get 3, just by doing this trial, they get the same package, guess what happens? This is now $1,330. Guess what else? The next 30 days, if you do this within 30 days, call a cycle, okay? The next 30 days, you've got 3 groups of people here that you started. If 4 and 4 and 4 do the same thing that you did, from all the people talking, in the next 30 days, they'll pay you $1,000 more. Okay, so I have a question. Remember, the first question was, do you have contacts in your phone? Or on first name basis. The second was, do they have $20 that they can afford? And the third is, do you believe that this return is good in a month, month and a half on what you spent to start the business? Well, if it's not, let me show you what else is possible. This is weekly, this is daily pay, okay? Then we also have monthly pay. Now, every month you get $79 is what you spend for 24 bottles. That's 6-bottle trials for $20. 4 times 6 is 24. That equals 80. Guys, you're not spending any money on this stuff. You're not spending any money, and you're drinking Zeal free. But we also have a G4 program, get 4 and pay no more. Well, back over here, we said that if you'll show 16, 3 of them will do this with you, and 2 will become customers. That's over 4, so you never pay for it in the first place. You get 5% through 8 generations. I'll give you a generation example. I tell somebody that's the first generation, They tell somebody that's their first and my second, and so on. You even get a 4% infinity, level 9 through infinity, once your group gets big enough. All you have to do, guys, is get started with Zeal today and learn the 16 and 4 trial, how 8 minutes could change your life forever.